So many Zubats. It's just like Pokemon.
Just like Pokemon. It's the same game. Practically the same.
Yeah.
It's my birthday!
Another birthday episode.
Woo! I want to play this game. Today we're playing Crypt of the Necrodancer.
It's like I play my favorite game for my birthday episode. She plays.
This is the game that I have chosen. It's a rhythm game, and you have to move with the beat. So this game is very challenging. You have to make quick decisions while still staying on the beat, and it's very punishing if you mess up. So that's the game I want to play for my birthday.
A punishing one.
Yes.
So doing that.
So today I have chosen to play as Cadence. There's a lot of different characters. Oh, you know what? Why not? Let's go with the characters. There's a whole bunch of them. I'm playing on the Switch. I've chosen to play the main character Cadence for today. There she is. Look at her.
Oh.
Wow. That's her. Everything's very music themed. The bosses are music themed. It's delightful. I love it. I thought about playing Nocturna the Vampire. I thought that could have... Oh, it's spooky month. Should I do that instead?
If you want. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. Do what I want. It does have... No, I'll just do this one.
Okay.
I've chosen a different soundtrack because I have beaten the first... I have not beaten Aria yet because I'm not that good at it. But I can change the soundtrack. And so I've chosen the OCRemix. So here we go. So I don't... we're playing every level, so it'll just go from each stage to the next stage.
So I have
You don't know
the
this
music.
game.
I do not know the game itself. I have seen her play it a few times, and I already know that it is not a game that I will be able to play.
It's crazy.
Because my brain sees all this color and motion, and it's like, nope, and just shuts down.
How do you feel about that disco floor that changes with the beat?
Yeah, that's one of the things that just like overloads my brain. It's like, nope, can't do it. So I'm gonna just kind of be like trying to focus on the enemies and stuff, and kind of commenting on the enemies, like that little dancing skeleton.
Yeah, isn't he fine?
I love that little guy. I saw him a couple times earlier while we were setting up.
Oh, also, I have Nicolas Daoust enabled.
Oh yeah, you said he was like a YouTuber that just like sang all the music,
Yeah, he
right?
just decided to start singing all the shopkeeper music, which normally is it's normally done by the computer. I don't actually know how that works, and also I'm playing a game I have to focus.
Yeah, focus a little on.
But
is that a monkey?
Yes.
Excellent. He lost his head.
But anyway, we recorded all the songs that the shopkeeper sings, and you get that unlocked when you beat Cadence the first time.
Nice.
Uh-oh, I don't know what to do. Uh-oh, I forgot to turn off vibrate. Oh no.
We'll get it later.
Oh no.
We'll get it later. That bull has like a harp in his horns.
Yep.
And
so
there's
your
a
name is
monkey.
Cadence, your mother's name is Melody, your grandmother's name is Aria.
I don't know why that didn't like occur to me until just now. Cadence.
Yeah.
I thought it was
But
just
it
like
could also be a real name, you know?
Yeah. Like it's close enough. I knew a guy named Cayman, and I have a cousin named Caden, and it's like, oh, Cadence was just like another variant on that.
No, I don't think I can get that. No, I can't get it. Items are in those barrels.
Oh, okay.
Barrels and chests. And these have it too, but you have to break them 3 times with like a bomb or something, and I don't think I can do that, not this early in the game. Oh well.
So, since it's a, like, roguelike, do you keep the items you get, like, if you die, or do you just have to completely start over?
If you're playing every stage like I'm doing now, it resets every time.
Okay.
If you're playing each stage individually, which is how you typically start playing this game, you can unlock different things, and you can get more hearts to start out with, which is useful for playing it. I'm gonna struggle with talking and playing this game.
I will do
There's
my best
so
to
much.
talk then.
These little red bats are a nightmare.
Are they?
Because they move every...
Oh. Because you can only go on specific
I hear
tiles.
a dragon is coming, a red dragon. I can move up, down, left, right.
Oh, there's a dragon.
Some enemies can move diagonally. And
Nice.
those typically get me because I'm...
Because that takes
Usually
a little bit
it's too much
extra.
for me to process and I just... I die.
That is fair. Like, even just watching is like a bit much for
So
me.
much
So
to think
actually
about.
playing, I don't think I can do it.
One of the things that I picked up that I didn't say anything yet, so I picked up a knife. So the knife does damage one tile in front of you.
Okay.
I usually try to swap away from the knife as soon as possible, just because I'm not smart enough to play with the knife.
It's a little bit trickier.
It's
like you
trickier
have
to plan for.
plan movements.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was that, a barrel or a box? It's a barrel. Alright, I can do that. These roll. The stone walls, you have to have an upgraded shovel to be able to break them.
Okay.
So this early in the game... no, I can't do that. What was I thinking? So this early in the game, I'm limited for what I can do.
Okay.
I picked up the gold ring, which means that gold automatically gets picked up for me, which is pretty great.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, it means I don't have to think about as much. Different enemies with different colors have different amounts of health.
That makes
I don't know why I
sense.
did that, but whatever. And so a lot of this
You're the
game,
shopkeeper guy.
it's Nicolas Daoust. So this one has a multiplier. So if I continue to move on the beat, I get my multiplier, it goes up or stays at 3. You get more coins that way.
Okay.
And now that I have a multiplier weapon, I can go back to that barrel and I can break it because now I have a damage of 3 instead of 2. Also, this weapon, you can throw it, though I never do. And, yeah, compass tells me where the exit is. Come back, you. Oh, music's on the server.
Oh, you have to get to the exit before the song?
If you don't, then you lose your multiplier.
Oh, okay.
And if you haven't killed the boss by then the boss shows up in a tiny room with you and you have to kill him to get out.
That's
it's terrible.
Especially for this kind of game where you have to, like, you have limited space. I bet that's
And you
awful.
have to think about it. A lot of this game is learning enemy patterns. You have to play intuitively, honestly.
Okay. Those look like Zubats.
They do. Some of the character design is pretty generic, and I kind of love it.
Nothing wrong with generic enemies.
Yeah.
They're fun.
There's a game. They made a Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Which I think we should play someday. Ooh! Foods! You can restore your hearts with it.
Oh.
You need that. Anyway, and in some ways that game's a lot easier to play than the original. See, now I'm down 2
She
hearts.
left.
Okay. Yeah. What was I saying?
The Zelda one.
Oh,
something
yeah.
about the original. Sorry.
So in that one, a lot of the characters are basically like reskinned. They do a lot of the same movement patterns, but they're Zelda characters, which is kind of fun. That game is a lot easier in that the beat doesn't continue moving. So there is a character in this game. Ooh! I can pick up infinite items.
Nice.
More health. Okay, there we go.
I like that you can tell when you're getting close to the shop because that guy,
He
you can
starts
hear that guy singing. I also like that the enemies look like shadows. They look like little shadow creatures over there in the corner when you can't see them.
I picked up
They're all cute.
I picked up a torch that shows me trap items in the game. Okay, here we go. I have to focus a little bit more. Hang on.
I will.
Fortissimo. He's a mole and he raps.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love those dancing skeletons.
Isn't it great? They're like a little audience. I'm gonna finish this early. There we go.
Flawless victory.
I did.
Wait,
so
was
if
that
you
the
get
boss?
if you do that was a boss for
Okay.
each stage, and if you beat it, if you beat it without missing a beat or taking any hits, then you get to pick an item at the end.
Hey, nice.
Which is pretty great.
It's a reward.
Dad was always coming and going on his adventures. But this time he seemed more excited.
There's a story.
He said he'd found
Hey,
it,
nice.
some great treasure. When I was older, I found the notes he left behind. Directions to a graveyard.
She looks very
Uncle
excited
Eli
about the
tried to
graveyard.
stop me.
You can
But
play
Dad
as
had been
Uncle
gone for
Eli.
2
He throws
years.
bombs.
I had to
Nice.
find him.
Yeah. He can kick bombs.
Nice.
Yeah!
I feel like that would be a dangerous thing to
I
try
haven't
in
tried
real
it, I'm a
life.
little scared.
Hey, mushrooms.
Now we're in the next stage, stage 2!
Hey, with a wizard dude.
A lot of people, I prefer doing all stage mode with a single character because you're more likely to get items you prefer.
Okay. Oh, that skeleton got a shield.
Mhm.
It didn't
So
seem
you have
help
to
him
break
much.
their shield.
Oh, okay, so they have just like an extra hit.
Yeah. But
Is
you also
this-
have to have enough damage to break the shield too. And if you don't, then you have to get around the shield kind of a thing.
Gotcha.
Oh, dragon. Where are you? No, it's a horse.
Horse.
It's a spooky horse. Nope, it is a dragon. It's a red one.
Is red more dangerous?
Yeah, they blast you with fire.
Oh, okay.
Horizontal fireball, which is actually the item that I picked up.
Ah, nice.
It does the same thing, so I can use that to break items. Alright, I'm getting into it now. I'm wearing the crystal armor, which means all damage... What was that?
I don't know.
All damage is reduced to 1 hit at the most, or 1 heart, so that's very good for me.
And you have
especially-
another heart, I guess, from completing the last level?
I picked up a cursed heart.
Oh,
And
okay.
Yeah, so the cursed hearts, it counts as another heart, but once it is, if it's used up, then you don't get that back. It's just gone.
Gotcha.
There's
so it's
an
like
enemy
extra
later
boost.
on, one of those little ghosty guys, that if it touches you, it turns all of your hearts into those.
Oh,
Ooh! It'll freeze them.
nice.
Ooh, hang on. Oh, we get to appreciate Nicolas Daoust. Exploding mushrooms. I think. Did I get everything? I think I went everywhere. You don't have to explore everything, but I always like to. See, there it freezes it.
Nice.
I have preferences where I like to put everything. Here's
Hey,
finally a shovel upgrade. You get a lunge when you dig through, and you get immunity to a hit, so that's very valuable.
Nice. This has such catchy music.
I like it.
Just kind of like just bounce around with it. The
I'll
music
sit
is
there
really
and sing
good. It's
along
like-
while I'm playing. And I know like all the Nicolas Daoust parts, and because you just sit here, you play the game a lot. Anyway,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll be playing and Josh will start singing along. Like I guess I play enough that he knows them too. Anyways,
I've listened to the music sometimes, but I haven't really like. Yeah, I can't play this.
it's like it's a lot of different music too, because it's like 4. Oops, I lost my multiplayer. It's like 4. Ooh, I want that.
alien.
Well, aliens. I think they're like supposed to be demons or something. Whatever.
Oh really?
Yeah. I did it again. The moles get me a lot.
Red too bad.
I don't like them. Once again, what was I saying? I don't remember.
I don't know. I'm getting distracted by it too. I'm not gonna lie. It's just really. This game is really hard to like focus on.
Yeah, it's. Fortunately,
idea of it-
because oh, here's another nice thing. Since I have the gold ring, we probably won't have to deal with any leprechauns.
Oh.
I
Oh
hate
right,
the
you told me about the
leprechauns.
leprechauns a while back.
They steal your gold.
Yeah.
If there's a pile laying on the ground. And then if he touches you afterwards, he takes all of your gold. I hate it.
That's mean.
How dare you?
Are those armadillos?
Yes. They are.
Nice.
There we go. Now I didn't lose it.
Nice.
So there's some amount of planning ahead sometimes. Sometimes the best move is to just run away. Ooh,
Cookies.
cookies. Cookie stack.
Cookie
Another
stack.
item I think I was going to say I had, but I lost my train of thought. I have the Explorer boots, which make you not affected by water on the ground. And also you're not affected by like lava tiles.
Hey, nice.
There's also the weighted boots that make it so enemies can't push you around. But I prefer, also like you don't slide around on ice, but I prefer the Explorer boots if possible. So I actually have a pretty decent build for what I typically like to go for.
Nice.
don't know. Well, I mean, the items are always random, so you never quite know what you're gonna end up with. I've gotten pretty lucky. I got the... Normally I have to break... No, I don't want that. This one gives you an extra damage.
Oh, okay.
And adds... Supposedly it adds more enemies, but, like, I don't know if that's correct. It means that you get a knockback. Actually, I should get this. Because I don't have a headpiece and I can transform it.
Okay.
Then you can see all of the enemies on the map.
Oh, nice, and it's not just the little blobby dark things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I like this one. It's chess themed. I really have to think for this one. This one kills me a lot.
I will let you focus.
And of course, if the pawns get down at the bottom, they turn into queens, and you don't want that. But it's too late.
Hey, got him now.
I did it.
Nice. Flawless victory. Nice.
Usually those chess pieces kill me.
Oh.
I don't do well with the chess pieces.
Hey, now you can freeze enemies.
Mom died when I was only 7. I heard Dad and Uncle Eli arguing after the funeral.
Now I have no choice, Eli. I have to find the golden loot.
And abandon your child?
With these notes, it shouldn't take long to find.
What was so important about golden loot?
Golden loot?
Oh no. Not gonna lie, when you said golden loot earlier, that's what I thought you said.
I was trying to hide it, but the game just straight up tells you.
Yeah. I saw that dog. Skeleton dog. So the cookies thing reminds me not from this game, but there was a game that me and Robbie used to play. It was a Dragon Ball game. I think it was on the GBA. I don't remember what it was, but you healed by finding food items.
Yeah.
But there was this lady that would give you free cookies.
Oh.
And one cookie only restored like 2 health, but you could like hold like 100 of them.
Yeah.
So for whatever reason, we thought it was like a good backup idea to like get as many cookies as we could hold from her, and then use those and like whenever we were down on health and couldn't find food.
That's
you
what
had to like beat
it works the
enemies
same
to
way
get
in
it.
this game. I hoard the cookies because they can stack.
Yeah.
But they only heal half a health, so like
Not so great.
so if you're in a situation where you're gonna take a bunch of health, you need to heal quickly. It's maybe not necessarily the best thing, but
Yeah.
okay,
good.
good.
I just remember like the cookies in that game. It's like it took forever to like get 99 of them, so we would just sit there for like minutes and minutes at a time, just getting these collections of cookies. And then healing was the same way because you had to use them individually. So it was just, it took forever, and it was really like, did she slide on the ice?
Yes. So if I had the weighted boots, then that wouldn't happen. But...
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna do something that's gonna maybe seem cruel.
That looks like a Pokemon.
And I'm gonna do something that may seem cruel.
Okay. Wait, did you kill him?
I sure did.
Why?
Because he dropped a charm that's going to... It's not the same shopkeeper.
Oh, you said cruel, not cool.
Cruel. Yeah.
I thought you said cool.
It's gonna be real cool. I'm gonna murder that shopkeeper.
That's why I was like, wait, that wasn't cool?
He gave me a charm that'll... If I overeat, it's the gluttony charm. If I overeat, then I get additional hearts.
Oh, okay. For
This is dangerous.
survival,
What am I
it's
doing?
like worth it. Are those like ghosts or spirits?
I think this was the elemental type things.
Okay.
Alright, what am I doing? I don't know.
I cannot help you, unfortunately.
Let's see, what do we got? We got a health thing. We want that, probably. And then throwing bombs. I'll take it. I picked up an item, I didn't comment on it. It lets you see inside of chests.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's why there's little items floating around, so you can see if they're even worth messing with.
Exactly, it's a useful tool.
Okay.
It's
like the
nice
dog.
early in the game.
The skeleton dog.
The Lambo Nog. Alright.
that ghost did not like that.
Nope.
Is it getting
why did
faster?
you die? What?
Is it getting faster or is that my imagination?
I think the beats per minute are about the same.
Okay.
I may be wrong. Alright,
It's my imagination then. Yo, it's a beetle.
Yeah, they have like basically armor until
Infernal fire.
until you get next to them. Uh-oh.
I imagine this would be a bad
Hang on.
game to get like cornered in.
Oh yeah, you can die real fast in this game. Just for safety. This game, you gotta hoard your healing items, and that's one reason why I'm so, like, I avoid using them in Dark Souls, probably. Because I'm used to,
Gotta, like, keep
you
them
really
for when
gotta
you
be
really
careful.
need them.
Alright, what do I got? A bomb? Good, okay.
I love that that's, like, a really common gamer experience. It's just, like, hoarding special items. Because, like, you might need them later, so you can't use them now, but then you never end up using them because you're always trying to save them for later when you might need them.
That's such a gamer thing. Then again, that's something I've always been bad about. One of my early games was a super cool Barbie game where you could... it was basically like a dress-up game, except you could design your own Barbie clothes.
Oh, neat.
Ooh, ballet shoes! And you could print them out on your computer. And so it came with special... Hang on. What am I doing? Hang on.
I
I
will
have to
think
think about
for a
it
second.
Okay. It came with special printer paper that was like fabric paper.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, wow, this is really cool, but I've gotta...
It's gotta be for something special.
You have to use it for something special, and I don't think I printed a single thing.
Because it was never special
That was
enough.
such
There
a
was
thing
always
for
gotta
me to
be like
do.
a special.
This tile speeds up the music.
Oh,
If it's going the other direction, it slows it down. This teleports you to a random spot on the map.
okay.
This gets rid of the ghosties. Sorry.
Nice.
No more ghosts.
Nice.
The shoes I picked up mean that you can't lose. I got like a really lucky run, honestly. The ballet shoes, you don't lose the beat unless you take a hit.
Okay.
So I can just stand here now and my coin multiplier doesn't go down.
Nice.
That's an item that I'll typically go for. But I'll change it up though sometimes.
So this is kind of like a randomizer mod, but actual game then.
Sorry?
So this is kind of like randomizer mod, but like an actual game designed for this. 'Cause
Yeah,
not,
I guess so.
I'm not really
It
playing
means
games
that
like these much.
different items, like you were talking about the like charm. What is it in? Okay, I have to think about this one.
Alright.
Hang on.
We'll return to this.
This is an octopus with instruments.
Oh, that's amazing. Nice.
You saw my reaction was a little delayed there.
So you gotta get rid of the tentacles first.
What's that?
So you had to get rid of Flawless Victory. You had to get rid of the tentacles first and then the head?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I don't see any items here I particularly like. Probably go with that.
Oh.
Diagonal blast.
Oh, cutscene.
We were so happy together. Until my mother got sick.
That face.
I just want to help you, Melody. Can't you see that?
There's a reason my mother took that thing away, Dorian. Don't go.
I have to find it. I have to risk it.
Was she all bruised?
She's sick. It sounds like me trying to do voice acting.
Oh.
Alright, it's the spooky level!
Yeah, we're both great voice actors.
Spooky! Woo! Black ones also are like the red ones. I don't know if there's anything that makes them different.
Oh, okay. Just color. Just a palette swap.
Could be. Those monkeys will teleport you. And you don't want to be teleported on this map. Barbies! Uh-oh.
So I think it's because we've got headphones on so we can hear like the game and stuff. which makes it sometimes hard to hear each other.
Yeah.
I totally thought you said Barbies.
Barbies!
I think you meant harpies. I'm assuming you said
harpies.
harpies. But I thought you said Barbies.
Oop. I forgot. So, one of the things about this game is that you change your weapons, and then all of a sudden the patterns you can do are now different. I forgot that I didn't have the Explorer boots.
So you had like little stars around your head, but it didn't look like
Confusion.
you got... Okay.
Yeah. The little I don't know, what do they look like, monkeys or something with robes on?
This is a song that sounds like it'd be fun. He had fun singing.
Oh, that's the one I showed you the video of him doing that one, and
where
he's having to
like
do the SpongeBob throat thing to make it happen.
Yeah.
Hilarious. He truly made a sacrifice for his art that day. Thank you, Nicolas Daoust.
It sounds amazing.
The commentary in this game is just gonna be a wash. I don't...
It's okay, this is the kind of game it is. Hey, a karate outfit up there.
Yeah, you deal double damage, but you take double damage. I'm not picking it up.
Not gonna lie, that's the kind of items I go for a lot.
If I was better at this game, I would use it, but I don't know if it stacks. Like, some of these things will stack, like a bunch of them, they stack. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Charms. The charms in
Hollow Knight?
In Hollow Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't know. Ah!
I let you focus.
Uh-oh.
You're not in a good spot, so I'm gonna let you focus.
Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
disaster averted. But yeah, so it's not quite the same in that they don't like resonate with each other, but you can combine them in interesting ways.
Okay.
So
nice.
like so right now I've got the multiplier sphere. Hang on. Which means like you oops. The damage that you do is based off of your multiplier. So if you have the ballet shoes and your damage stays the same regardless. Lunging weapon.
I hear him. Oh, yep, shot.
If you have like a multiplier weapon with one of those, then you're almost always going to have 3 damage.
Okay.
Which is pretty useful.
3 damage being you take 3 hearts off of them.
Yeah, and that's pretty great.
So that's 1 shot for a lot of them. And
yeah, a lot of them. I just
2
picked up the
shot for
monkey's
many
paw. For some reason, the monkey's paw doesn't have any downsides to it. Yeah, see how like you mess up and then you just
fall out of the rhythm.
I'm not gonna bother with him. No, I am, because there's a whole corner I haven't explored yet.
Is he like sleeping randomly?
Yeah, he's got a little pillow.
I was gonna say that looks like he was just sleeping.
I forget what I was saying. That's okay. Anyway, so items can be combined.
Okay.
And so you can do a whole lot of damage if you... And of course, this is all random, so it's just, you kind of have to pick items based off of what the game gives you.
Yeah.
But I like this song.
It's a good one.
Oh, I don't have to move every time. It sounds like a movie soundtrack.
It does.
So I kind of, like, I know what items combine well with each other, and I try to if I can. Sometimes they don't always. I just got healed by a fairy.
Nice.
If you hit them, they explode.
Oh, not nice.
Like that. I didn't intend to do that, but that's okay. So I'll try to, like, pick things that worked well together. And sometimes I'll go into it kind of expecting to do a particular thing because it's just my preference. And the game decides to give me something completely different. Or sometimes, like, some items are easy to use, and sometimes I'll deliberately choose something else just because I get bored with the easier ones sometimes. I get bored when it's too easy.
I mean,
another multiplier item. So
Nice.
now I have 3 vision,
Okay.
so I can see more based off of my multiplier. Alright, what do we got?
Hear
I
the
already
shot.
forgot. Okay, none of those things. We don't want those.
I hear the shot.
Okay.
Looking kind
She's
of Dark Souls
she's
in
like
there
a
with a
mummy.
random skeleton just on the wall.
As far as I know, that's just flavor.
Just like a decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It wasn't moving at all.
Have I been missing cracked walls? Well, I guess this one was one.
I don't know.
This is one of them. I don't want to
Transmogrify.
change anything.
Wait, is transmogrify like an actual word? I thought it was a made-up
know.
thing for Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, I don't know if anything else uses it other than this game.
Wonder if they got it from Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
Because that
she
was
did.
yeah, that was the word that they used in the Calvin and Hobbes comics.
Yeah.
Like he made a
The
transmogrifier,
transmogrifier.
and like turned like made the clones of himself, and then like turned the clones into worms. Something like that.
Yeah. That's what
I
it
haven't
was.
read them in a while. Calvin and Hobbes was fun.
Okay, here we go.
Alright. Focus time.
This one, the gimmick is that on the 8th beat, you have to stop.
Oh.
There's a very unfortunate item where, or not an item, there's a shrine where, oh, hang on.
I'll let you focus.
I'm playing it dangerous. Yeah, I messed up. Well, so here's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna stop recording, I guess, and we're going to just pick up with a new build, probably in the same area.
I did not
Okay,
think
okay.
instrument.
I want this. I want this.
Ye-
I don't care about that. All the music and instruments themes.
Yeah.
I like it. It's fun. It's a little cheesy. The
That's cool though. It's the
yeah,
game.
the DLC character Nocturna, one of her like there's like 2 bosses at the end, and the pre-end boss is a Frankensteinway piano.
Oh.
Ah! I don't want that. Actually, that's not so bad. I don't know why I panicked.
Here comes
Just
the
panic in general, because I don't like to go the wrong direction. So now I can heal if I have my little baby shopkeeper go over a pile of gold.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. It's useless if you have the ring that
Picks up the gold for
picks
you.
up for you, exactly. Unless you plan ahead, you can still make it work, but it's more effort.
Pokemon was trying to get you.
Yeah. And if you move, if you press a button when you're sliding, it you lose your multiplier, so
Oh,
I'm trying to. There's so many things to think about. Good grief.
there really is.
It's one of these games you can't think about it too much, or you just crumble. It has to become intuitive. So I want this, and I'm gonna transmute some things. Transmute. Why not? Oh, I don't have gold for it, so. Ooh, hams.
Man.
I think they do the most healing. It's like 4. I think it's
Okay.
4.
Graveyard ham.
Graveyard hams. Don't question it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know that
Oops.
I want to.
There's like a chicken drumstick. They do 3. Cookies, of course. Apples do 1. Carrots do 1, but they also show you the map.
Nice. And then summon your mimic tier, and your mimic tier will use it, but your mimic tier cannot.
Leprechaun!
Where?
He's running away! How dare you?
Oh.
I got him.
Oh, he took your money?
Yeah, and he runs diagonally. I hate him.
Oh, so you can't.
I hate them.
So he can get faster than you.
Yeah. So he essentially gets to move 2 of your tiles, and he runs away from you,
So you have to like plan on how to get him.
Yeah, I hate him. They make me so mad.
Is that a mace? Like an ice mace?
Yeah. They do a knockback attack.
Oh, neat.
They're hard for me to use. I can't quite wrap my brain around it.
Gotcha.
Okay, what do I want? Let's try a new boots. Nope. Nope. I'm out. That's okay. Because this time, I get... This is normally how I get my infinite items bag.
Those were the boots that could kill you.
Ah!
Oh, no. No, don't do it again.
Hang on. Off. What do I have? The
Beat
wrong ones.
skipped.
Oh, man. Okay. Let me think about this a minute. Down. Okay. That happens.
What did happen?
Oh, I hate it.
What did happen?
I forgot what tiles were around me,
Oh.
and I panicked. So like I said, if you can keep your head, you might be fine if something happens, but then if you panic, that's when it gets you.
Yeah.
Alright. That's okay, I don't care anymore. Not perfect
Nice.
victory, but that's alright. So you can see there's no items up there this time.
Yeah.
There's some things about this game I'm still discovering as I play it. There's a character at the end of this, he's like the second to last boss, who's like impervious to damage. You have to kill him by making him bump up against bells. But if your damage is high enough, apparently you can just attack him and he's dead in
Nice.
2 hits. Which is
Nice.
that's kind of cool. I had no idea until one day when I just happened to be running a high damage run. Okay, hang on. These have items. I can use that right now. Ooh. Alright. See these? Look at these free items sitting there.
Are they actually free?
They are. Oh no!
Ah. So not actually free. You have to fight for them.
Yeah, I didn't want any of those items. It was,
It was just to
I
show
wanted
it.
to show you how it worked.
Yeah.
'Cause look at them just sitting there.
It's like, that's not how it works in games. That's
Don't you
never
want
how
to
it
just
works
pick
in
something
games.
up? Whatever, man. I'm starting to get like I don't care anymore. And that's
Nah,
not
you gotta
good for
make
you.
it. You gotta make it to the end
Oh god, I can do it!
for your birthday video.
For my birthday!
I keep seeing your little minions and thinking that they're enemies.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll be shifted to one side or another, and I don't actually know why that does that. There's also the piercing one that does a damage to anything in that tile that it shows up in. I like him. He's a little rat!
Aw.
Okay, whatever.
You're at 3 health out of 7. Okay, now you're healing.
Whatever, man.
Yeah,
Playing too
but-
fast and loose.
Yeah, you don't want to make it too much whatever.
Whatever. Alright, there we
This
go.
is attempt 3.
Ah! Stop it!
Whoa, a golden armadillo.
Yeah, they take 3 hits as you can see.
Yeah.
Spiders. This one, I like these levels because they're spooky, but it's kind of like deceptively tricky, I think.
Are they spooky?
Well, it's like you're in a spooky dungeon or
Oh,
something.
okay. I guess, like, just because, like, with that guy singing, I can't feel spooked at all.
No, Nicolas Daoust just makes you feel... It's just a good time.
It's like anti-spooky.
Yeah. Okay, man, whatever. I swear I know how to play this game. You wouldn't necessarily think it. I mean, I can't play Arya. You have to play perfectly for Arya, so clearly I'm not that good at it, but... Sometimes I, like that, Like, sometimes I can really get into the rhythm of it, and and you get that flow.
Yeah. Boss time. Focus time.
Alright, shut up. To me, not to you. There you go. Okay.
Nice.
So here's the cutscene that we were gonna see next.
Yeah.
Just kidding, there's no cutscene,
Never
I forgot!
mind.
Alright,
This is a
this
new
is
level,
the
right?
DLC level, and it's pretty cool. It's like on electric rails.
Oh.
So you see how I light up?
Yeah. That doesn't hurt you?
No. But you do like a chain, like arcing attack. You see how it
Nice.
attacked too? Well, you probably didn't, but...
I did not, but that is okay. Whoa, little sheep thing.
Yeah, they're little goat demons.
Horrible goat demon. Man, those
Do you see
little
how it's like
skeletons.
arcing to multiple enemies?
Yeah.
So you want to stay on the rail, so you stay charged. For some things you don't, like when like these little skulls turn into 3 skeletons. When it's the black ones, you don't really want to be on the rail, to be honest. Also, I have the piercing ring on now, so it changes the way that it looks.
Oh.
But some of these, like the little goat demon guy, I'd rather have this. He will, like, he moves every other beat normally, I think, or every 3, I think. So there he changed a little demon if he takes a hit or a damage. But
Okay.
because I have the I want this. Okay. If he because of it counts as like armor, I guess, so the
Okay.
piercing ring means that it just bypasses the extra hit that normally it takes. I don't think that made any sense. I'm just kind of trying to do 2 things at once, and it's really hard!
That's okay, that's okay.
Okay, here we go. I already killed the boss. Oops. That's okay.
Still at full health, though. That was a big bubble.
This
dripped the
game is
water.
really stingy with the restoratives. So
Oh.
you really have to hoard it. Oh, that's that thing that'll turn all of your hearts into cursed hearts. If it touches you. I hate them too.
I'll help you keep an eye on your health, if you would like.
Sure, yeah.
Well, that's a big old green skull.
Yeah.
Oh, they have more. They have more health. I see the arc thing also is like weaker on the outside, huh?
Yeah, it only does 1 damage on the outside. Whereas right now I think I do 2 damage? I don't remember.
I think
and then,
so,
and
because
then
those little skeletons.
more damage if I'm lunging towards them. So, but just like 1 on the edge. So like for black skeletons, you don't actually want that.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
you can get trapped that way. So you just move off the rail, basically.
Okay.
Oh, here's one of those. There you are. Go away.
Bomb.
There's a heart. I can take that.
Nice.
It's not really leaning to any particular theme with this run. It's just kind of whatever items I have. I guess I could explain. Let's
It's
see.
a minion run. You have 2 minions
do I need to
this
explain
time.
anything? Oh, did I do?
You have 2 minions this time.
I sure do. I've got a little icy guy who freezes things, and I got a little shopkeeper dude that heals me if I touch a pile of gold. It's pretty
I'd
great.
say this is your minion healing run because you got a
Yeah.
lot of things that restore you.
I was hoping that I would find the rat at some point so I could complete my team of guys. Hang on.
Focus time.
Okay,
Yeah.
here we go. Heal.
Nice.
There's a little rat dude that will do a piercing damage to anything that touches it, and I like to have him on the top for a specific reason for the last boss.
Lastobos.
There's another one that I never use that's a dove. Because I think it's just 4 things that you can do. And the reason I don't like the dove is because if something touches it, it teleports it to somewhere else, and then I don't know where it is. And I always like to clear out a level.
Yeah.
Um,
So if you want to go back and get something, you're not surprised.
Yeah, I don't like being surprised. So I don't ever use the dove if I can. I think I've used it like maybe once or twice, and I decided that was a mistake. These are float shoes that make you float, which is pretty neat, except for on this level then you can't use the rails, so...
Oh, yeah.
So I don't want that for this. Oh! I was hoping we would see that!
What?
Hang on.
Which one?
You'll see it.
Oh, those are the black skeletons?
Yeah, that was the black ones.
Okay,
They're a problem.
I see what you mean.
Look at that! The shopkeepers! Listen.
What happened to him?
What happened to him?
Hey, seriously, what happened to him?
Oh no!
That's not him.
It's not him!
It's a fake. You don't sing nearly as good. But you
And then you get them for
chicken.
free. So just now I wasted 90 gold, but it was in a bad spot. So so he's like a cursed shopkeeper, and he has like the original shopkeeper sound.
Oh, that's what that was.
So he kind of sounds like that, except it's got like a little extra warble to it.
Okay.
The first time I encountered that, it was terrifying.
It's like, what happened to you?
What happened? But also because he just attacks you. You expect, because you saw like I
Yeah.
could spend gold still. I thought it was a regular shopkeeper. I didn't notice the difference. Terrifying.
It's a mimic. It's this game's
It's a mimic, yeah. Basically, a cursed shopkeeper. I think is his official name. Actually. I think
You're right
that's just
about it.
a silly. Okay, here we
Hey,
go.
new one.
All right, now I've got to be quiet for this.
Focus time.
All right.
I shall.
See
let
those
you
purple
focus.
marks on his arms?
He's got the sickness too.
Uh huh.
Is that the mom?
Nope.
But he's got a sickness.
Oops. Oh man.
You're good. You're good.
Normally I can do this in one shot, but got damage. That's okay. It is quite possible. It took me a while to figure out the pattern to do it, but it's very doable. So you gotta get him to hit the bells.
Oh, this is the guy.
Uh-huh. There.
Nice.
There was a gong up here he had to hit, and that's what kills him.
Cadence,
What?
I'm sorry.
No!
Spell. Leaving so soon.
Oh no!
Guess you don't have the heart to face me.
Oh, he's the guy with your heart.
He's got your heart!
and
And
your
that's why
dad's.
you have to move on the
I
beat.
know how to defeat him, Cadence, but we'll have to work together. Follow my lead.
Teamwork! Which means you get to control
two. Oh,
two
God.
characters.
Oh god, that's awful. That's awful.
Alright, I have to be quiet.
Alright, I will let you focus.
Oh man, I wish I had my little rat guy. Normally you're supposed to hit the switches,
Oh.
but I don't do that anymore. I use bombs.
Reanimate.
He's a
Reanimate.
he's a bard.
Ah.
Your father has a permanent. He's got an extra +1 damage.
Hey, nice.
Wow, I'm embarrassing myself. I can do all of these perfectly, but
You're still good. You're still
so
good.
what I've got to do, I've got the golden loot, and the only way that the loot can only do damage by walking next to someone.
Oh.
So I have to wait for him to. There we go. Oh, you took a damage.
I'll let you focus.
It's alright. Does it explode? Okay, good.
Rise.
So see that?
Nice. Halfway.
Ooh, okay.
I need a spooky laugh.
Here we go.
Almost there. Rise.
He's gonna teleport in a second. I'm just gonna let him go where he
Yeah.
wants. Trap him in a corner if I can. Just kidding.
Got freezed. He's only got one more hit.
Explode. Explode! Where's the rocks?
Yeah.
He's gonna free.
Rise.
Oh, come on. Teleport in a convenient place for me, please.
Rise.
Oops. I'm
so
in a
good.
bad spot. Okay. Oh, God.
I'm gonna let you focus.
Fortunately, he explodes the enemies too, but...
Oh.
Oh, I've never had that happen.
Hey, nice.
Oh my goodness, that was one of the worst ones I've ever had.
Nice. And you still got good health.
But if he loses his health, then the game's over.
Oh, he does not have
And he
much
only
health.
has 4 hearts. You see
How
that?
do,
That got
yeah.
real low.
How do you get him more health?
You don't.
Oh. That's,
Anyway, end
that's
cutscene. Here we go.
All along, it was a golden lute you
Wow,
were
it was an
after.
instrument.
But why?
You're about to find out.
Are they digging up her mom?
Yep.
Oh, that's the moon in the background. I was like, what's that neon green thing?
And that's it. That's the game.
Hilo bones.
Wow. Fandango. Oh. Anyway, I'm not going to sit here and read all of these.
Bach beat.
But anyway, so basically at this point then you would unlock your mother, and your mother plays only with the lute. And in some ways, is this bugged?
Is
I
it?
think this might, oh, no, okay.
Oh.
So then you would unlock, we're not doing this now obviously because it's going to be really long, but you would unlock then your mother, and your mother only
She only plays
with the lute, so the gameplay suddenly changes very differently. And then if you beat that, then you get Arya, and
Is that your grandma?
she's metal.
Is that your grandma?
That's your grandma, yeah.
Nice.
She's rad. And I cannot play her because I'm not good enough at the game.
Oh, she is challenge mode.
Oh yeah. And then if you do that, oops, well, no. If you do that, then you get, you unlock Coda, and Coda's like a little goblin-y thing, and
Aw.
is next to impossible, but people have beaten it. Not me, it'll probably never happen. But anyway, that's this game. I love this game a lot.
I like the music.
Yeah, the music's really fun, really catchy. I like all the music-themed things.
And some of the enemies are so cute.
Normally I'm a lot better at the game, I swear, I promise.
It's like me playing Hollow Knight and just like doing all this terrible like platforms.
That's
and
how
like...
that goes when you're trying to do a thing for a thing. And when you're talking, because
Yeah.
I won't shut up. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's the game. This is what I wanted to do for my birthday. I hope tune in next time for like normal content, I guess.
See ya.
Alright, bye.